Hey there, divine ones. I do have a quick message. You were placed strategically in certain people's life to give them another chance, if that makes sense. You coming into people's lives with a naturally bubbly energy. You're very kind, but it's like you always get misunderstood because a lot of people take your kindness for weakness, like when you go from 0 to 100 if you wanted to. Okay, because a lot of people came a long way. People that's calm, like I don't understand why people be trying to misread calm people, or like you just always been misunderstood. And people think it's their intuition, but really it's their ego. It's the demons that's being shaken. When you enter the room, you shift the energy. And some people take it in a bad way, and that's not your fault. It's because of the demons that's within them that don't like your energy. When you're naturally kind to people, and you were placed in certain places to give people another chance. Meaning, okay, some people are just learning about spirituality and just understanding how things work spiritually. Okay, so a lot of people don't believe in like spiritual ranking, right? And that's how you know how powerful you are, when you placed in a place where it's a lot of people that's fighting demons within themselves, or hasn't yet started to heal themselves. It's some people fake woke out here, or some people just on a journey and don't even understand what it's like to be around somebody that's really high ranking spiritually. So you come in people's life to give them a chance to be a better person, to kind people, to treat people that you think is less fortunate than you better than what you've done in the past, right? And so many people think that a chosen one is less fortunate when really they're very abundant spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And sometimes you be placed in certain places to kind of like lay low, because if you be the best version of yourself in front of those type of people, I feel like you've had to play small for too long. Because if you really stood, in your power, and you really stood on business, then people be saying, oh, that person think they better than this person. Now that person think they this, that person. Like, people gonna talk regardless, so just let them talk and continue to be yourself and walk in your truth. But like I said, certain people, you were placed in certain people's life to give them another chance, a chance at true divine love. Some people only come across earth angels once, maybe twice if you're lucky. I'm talking about that's in your life in some type of way, shape, form. So right now, you could be dealing with, different people. And I'm talking about my true 144, okay? I'm talking about y'all, okay? The ones who truly has been under attack from every which way, whether it's just from people with a negative energy projecting it onto you, or people that actually spiritually been trying to manipulate and attack you because they trying to destiny swap. Like, it's been so many different attacks. It could have just been a random person who, when you walk past your high ranking energy, rattled their demons, and then they frown their face up at you like you invading their space, So what I'm saying is, continue to walk in your power. And also, you have like people it's dangerous to play with somebody who's in high ranking spiritually, because you walk with a lot of protection even though you walk alone. And that could be another reason why people just don't get you or want to misunderstand you, because you don't flock the crowds. You walk your own path, and you in tune with yourself and with the energy around you. So if anything is not in tune, or anything is trying to disrupt that energy, will be removed eventually. That's just how it works. So people who've been sending death magic and like actually wanting to physically hurt you and stuff like that, those people, I didn't watch people get like offed just by trying to intimidate somebody of high ranking. Trust me. People with foul intentions that want to physically hurt somebody, yeah, that karma is real. Okay, the laws of attraction is real. It's really a thing, and a lot of people never followed by that. You know, they didn't believe in that. For a long time, it seemed like the dark energy was winning. It seemed like they wasn't getting repercussions for what they did until now. Until Christ conscious woke. People are waiting for somebody to come out the sky to ascend them. This Christ conscious is already here. The ascension starts within. Okay. There's so many lost souls out here that's following. They following the flock. They following who they think are leaders, because it's some pretend prophets that be like, because I'm telling you, the true prophets, you might have just started hearing of them. They might got small channels and shit like that. They might be just on their way up, because the ones that was already true, that got big, they got them out of there. But that's no longer happening. This is a whole different time. It's time for you to shine your light and stand in your purpose and do what you feel like is best for you. Without fear. And that's another thing. Your fearlessness, your confidence, the way you just are you and the way that you mind your business, that rattle people's spirit. That's why you could have encountered a lot of provoking spirits and dark entities that just want to try to force your hand or try to get you out of character. Don't engage. Don't react. Okay? Focus on yourself and where you want to be, because I feel like you're on your way to your next level right now. Like you already shifted timelines. Okay? So right now, your physical is catching up to your spiritual. You coming into alignment. That's why sometimes you might say something or you be thinking something and then you look at TV, that same word or that same phrase pops up and stuff like that. There's so many people thinking that the world is coming to an end. The world, yeah, and in a way it is. The old earth is coming to an end, but not physically. We're not about to go through a physical death of the earth. But spiritually, yeah, the old way of Mother Gaia being treated and stuff like that, the old ways, it is coming to an end. So there is a shift coming. And these dark entities, their time is up and they're trying to take you with them. So they're trying to have you manifest and think that the world coming to an end. The world ain't coming to an end. And when they said Jesus is coming back, it's a consciousness. Christ is coming back and Christ is already here. It's already here. It's already happening. The ones that you choosing to treat bad, the ones that you choosing to demonize because they stand in their truth, those are the true 144, the Christ consciousness that has been chosen to come down there. Listen, they've been hidden. They didn't even know they was chosen. So was some people mad at people being chosen when they didn't even know they was chosen until now? Some of them still don't know. People are waking up to who they truly are, right? So right now is a time of surrender and allow your manifestations, your miracles, your blessings, whatever you choose to call them, to unfold in your life. They're catching up to your reality. The things that you've been having in your spiritual vortex are now starting to manifest physically. You just may not see it. Let's see what's going on. We got main, female, okay? The number 2. Balance, stability, choices. What else? What about this main female? You the one. Child. Number 18 or 9. I'm just getting your innocence. You're being like, you're innocent for something that somebody tried to frame you for or to try to make you seem guilty of. What else? That shit crazy. The stuff that you had to endure. Yeah, we got adjudication. I'm telling you, you're being seen innocent in something. So if you're going to court for something, if you're going to court, somebody could even be going to court for child support, but you could be going to court for something else, and you're being seen in high honor because of that. Somebody tried to steal your house. Somebody could have tried to steal your land, your house, your property, your home, spiritually and physical property. Okay, and whoever these thieves are now concerned because they're being trapped and stuck, or they're having to go to court. Some people could even be getting arrested for the things that they did, because like I said, some of these thieves were physical. They were trying to steal physical things, which is like inheritance or property that was left to you, something that you do deserve, but they didn't feel like you deserved it. Like, people will make up their own assumptions about how your life should go and then try to play God in your life. And those people that was trying to play God in your life, those scammers that was trying to steal from you, hack into your phone and all of that type of stuff, people that tried to physically steal your inheritance, property that was left to you and stuff like that, they are now under concern. Because if it do go to court, I feel like some of you didn't even know you was about to have to go to court. Some of you, you never took it to court because eventually your innocence will be proven. The truth don't need no proof. So eventually the truth will come to the light. So all of these people that tried to paint a dark picture of you and demonize your light is now being seen for who they truly are. You've encountered a lot of evil ass people. And see, where they messed up at is that they thought because you're kind that you won't defend yourself if need be, or that you ain't highly protected. See, the true chosen ones are actually spiritual gangsters and will get gangster physically if they had to defend themselves. But a true chosen one is not out here doing black magic on nobody, not out here trying to speak ill on nobody, not trying to bring anybody down. They focus on their own self and their own mission, you know. And I'm telling you, them tables are turning. Those people who worked hard to try to bring you down, they cannot. We have toil and labor. We have unexpected income and gifts. So somebody could be about to get a new job, some new money. New money is coming your way. For some of you, you're going to have multiple sources of income. For some of you, this is something large. This could be coming from the court system, some sort of documents or something that you had to sign. This could be about a house. This could be about, like I said, stolen inheritance and stuff that people tried to take and tried to hurry up and spend and stuff like that. Could have been a mature woman who tried to steal from this, tried to steal from this wealthy man, or tried to steal from you. This wealthy man is finding out that somebody that was pretending to be mature is actually false. It's a lot going on. What the hell? The heliante? It's too much going on. Okay? Somebody was pretending to be a divine feminine. Somebody was trying to baby trap a divine masculine or a wealthy man. And now these people are in concern because if they have to go to court, if this goes to court, and I'm going to be honest with you, whether this is physical court or spiritual court, either way, these people are about to pay for whatever they did. They thought that they wouldn't get caught for it, but yeah, they're going to have to pay for the things that they did. They tried to steal your gifts. Some of you, these people were trying to steal your spiritual gifts. Like when you wake up from sleeping, you need to make sure you're saying you cancel any contracts or any exchanges that was not for your highest good every time you wake up, because people will be trying to steal from you in the spiritual realm, in the dream realm. But also, like I said, somebody was trying to steal money from you. Like, these people worked hard to try to steal, but not knowing, like, people felt like you didn't deserve it because they felt like your life is easy. It's a lot of people just hate you because your life could be easy in some type of way, or they seem like it, they think it's easy, but it really hasn't been. You took on the burdens of the whole family in some type of way, shape, or form because you chose to stand in your truth. You chose to not sweep things under the rug. You chose to stand up for your kids and other children and family and stuff like that, because you've been hurt before. And instead, like, people try to steal your light, steal the way people view you. Like, this false person. And this false person could have had money, so they was spending money on getting people to do spells on you, to some even try to take you out or whatever. But they're being caught for everything that they did. And a big change is coming. You're going on a new journey. You could be going from, not having, or just having enough to stay afloat for your family. And that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people be so focused on the wrong things, they're not even seeing that you just trying to make it just like everybody else. You just minding your business, not worrying about nobody else's business. But so many people be worried about you because you ain't worrying about nobody else. You don't hang in crowds or flocks of people. You don't hang around people like that at all, and you okay with that. And people be finding that weird. I find it weird to be around a whole bunch of people all the time. That's draining. It's so many people that's energy thieves and shit like that, and energy vampires. And the difference is your light is able to see it, pick up on it right away. You could tell who an energy vampire is. So if I see people hanging around energy vampires, I don't want no parts of none of that. It's literal energy vampires. They'll try to turn everybody against you. They'll try to find ways to say things about you and try to turn everybody against you, so that everybody will be against you and it'll be uncomfortable for you, but not knowing that isolation is just superpower. You not like us. They not like us. Number 22, number 30, the number 24 or 6, the number 14 or 5, and the number 20, 38, 27. There's a lot of angel numbers out here, and I feel like you could be seeing like a lot of mirrored numbers. So like 13, 31 or 24, 42, stuff like that. It's because you and your person are mirroring each other. Y'all been through similar lessons, similar situations, just on different timelines. Okay? Whoever this false person is being seen for being false. That mask, they can't hide behind that mask anymore. All the things that they tried to steal from this main female, they tried to call you a liar to make it seem like you were the false person, and now you're being proven innocent because spirit don't play about you. And also, you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about revenge. It's karmic energies that's trying to pretend like you did something to them and that they've been trying to seek revenge on you. Like I said, a true divine feminine is not doing no spell work on nobody. They're not doing no dark magic on nobody. Somebody that's highly in touch with them, their self and their ancestors. Some of you may do work to protect yourself. That's one thing. Everybody has their own way of protecting themselves. But to actually attack somebody, that's something completely different. We don't have to lift a finger. So I feel like whoever this karmic is that's highly upset, by the way. These karmics is like losing their rockers. Okay? Because they're being seen for who they are, and they can't handle it. They can't handle what they put you through. They did this to themselves. It was just only a matter of time for it to come out. Okay? And now that the truth is coming out, they can't take it. And they want to lie and say, I was defending myself. But even if you was doing a attacks on somebody out of self-defense, how is that self-defense? You were attacking. That's an attack. Defending yourself is putting up a guard, putting up a wall, putting up protection. Actually attacking, that's something completely different. And they're being seen for who they are. And I just got chills in my body. So that's confirmation that it's happening now, physically, in the physical for a lot of these people. I just heard enough is enough. They raised enough havoc. They raised war on a earth angel, somebody who has an innocent energy, and tried to make this person, tried to villainize an earth angel. Yeah, all of this time that it may have taken, Spirit was waiting for you to get in full alignment, for you to let go of the hurt, let go of all of the baggage that you were carrying of the past. You had to let go. You had to learn to forgive these people even if they weren't sorry. Forgiveness is required for healing, but reconnection is not required for healing. Okay? Because some of these people you don't ever need to reconnect with. I don't care what their title is in your life. And that's another thing that people get caught up in. They get caught up in titles. They get caught up in titles. That's my cousin. That's my such and such. Oh, I knew this person since we was kids. Like, I don't care how long you know somebody. If you recognize that somebody a snake, or you see red flags, don't keep a person around because you know them for 20 years or because that's your little cousin Juju. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move accordingly. Some people you just feed from a long spoon. Some people need to get cut off completely. And it takes strength for you to be able to cut somebody completely off that you once loved so much. But for some of you, you've lost people that you loved so much and that actually genuinely loved you. So you can't be afraid to lose nothing else. Yeah, whoever was trying to steal what was meant to you or what was given to you, somebody could have, a mature woman, you could have had a grandmother or a grandfather that may have given you something in their will and somebody stole it. They could have given you the house. They could have given you money, a lump sum of money, and you didn't know because people were lying to you saying that it wasn't even no will. That shit is crazy. But you got a wealthy man that's coming towards you. This person, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like they want a family with you. They see themselves investing in you. They see you as a wise investment because they see past the illusion now. These people that were spiritually attacking you to bring you down physically, to make you lose things, to make you, like, they were messing with your finances and still is. Like, I feel like it's a whole bunch of people just chanting, trying to mess with your finances. But it's not going to work. You've already overcome so much. So these same people that have been trying to mess with your finances, try to bring you down, was to have this man look at you like, oh, this person just going to want you for your money. Meanwhile, the person that they with, that's all that they really truly wanted. Just pretending to want more. They wanted the stability of the thing. So even if, say for instance, it was the other way around and the karmic had the money and the masculine, this masculine provided some sort of stability because of their energy. Okay? That's how certain people keep their stability and keep their wealth, because they feed off of other people's energy. I'm not even gonna lie. It's certain people that could have been in your life. You can notice they getting very sick and stuff like that, or every time they go away from you and when they come back they tell you they sick. It's because they've been attacking you. And like I said, you've been placing certain people's life to give them another chance. Imagine you'll be free from your karmic debt if you just stop trying to attack somebody. If you come out of the energy of wanting to make somebody trip and fall. Like, I feel like you had people that could have been like your sister or somebody that was close enough to you that you once liked. You're figuring out that they are a snake And instead of this person trying to help you up, they pretend that they trying to help you, but really they trying to make you fall. For real, for real. Some of you have a new home coming. Some of you have new income coming in, or multiple streams of income. Some of you have a generous person that's coming in to help you out too as well, to help you get back on your feet. They see your potential. They see, or this could be you helping them, or like y'all helping each other in some type of way. But there's a new beginning here for you. And it's because you handled the situation very maturely. Because I feel like the things that you went through, I feel like for real, the old version of you, if you weren't like starting your healing journey or deep in your healing journey, you would have probably went to jail for some of the shit that they was trying to do to you. You know? But because you chose to stand in your faith, stand in your power, and chose to learn to love yourself even when people tried to make you hate yourself. Ciao. You got new beginnings here. Okay? And Spirit is trying to help you or your person come out of this energy of overthinking or self-sabotage. And also, anybody that tries to sabotage this new beginning, it's not going to happen. Spirit is not playing. Like, you got the Ten of Pentacles given to you as a gift. It's been in your aura. It's been in your spiritual vortex for a long time. But the reason why it hasn't come down, because you had thieves around. You had literal thieves and spiritual thieves trying to steal your gifts, steal what's meant for you. You never was meant to be in poverty. But you had people trying to attack you. And the reason why the Most High, Spirit, whatever, the universe allows certain things to happen, because in that process, it was lessons that you needed to learn too. So that's why a lot of things happen. But you were never meant to stay down. And those who try to kick you while you're down, and those who not people was attacking you, attacking your finances and trying to cause destruction in your life, and then had a nerve to laugh about it in a group chat type energy. Had a nerve to make a mockery of you. It was very funny for a long time, but now that them tables are turning, it ain't funny no more. Now they crying wolf. This person is attacking me. This person. No, it's just your spell's coming back on you. All the energy that you put out is coming back on you. And you had to stay the path, because your time has come for you to rise up. So Spirit is saying rise. Do not self-sabotage. You got a King of Pentacles, or you could be this King of Pentacles or Earth sign. Just Spirit is saying get grounded. Okay? Continue to push through. Somebody is coming out of this this victim mentality energy. I also get now that the people who tried to steal from you is playing victim now that they getting caught. Okay. What's this message of concern and unexpected income? Spirit is saying there's no need to be concerned about finances, because things are about to shift within your finances. Okay, what else? Yeah, some of you could have had to like hold on to money. You definitely got the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here. Okay, divine counterparts. Okay, the true Queen of Pentacles, regardless of your sign. Somebody who's very stable and grounded. Somebody who's abundant, like overall. This person sees you as their person. They see your unique beauty with this peacock energy. And they're watching you while your mind on your money and your money on your mind. And you're on this person's mind. Okay? You're going to go from having to save to being able to, like, I feel like your pockets is going to be so blessed that you're able to help people that's in unfortunate situations. And that could be why some of you ended up where you are now, or where you was at so that you can see what it was like firsthand. You know, you didn't go through this for no reason. You have a bigger mission to help people, you know? So some of the things that you went through, you will be able to help people in the future. So say for instance, you lost your job in an unfair way, and now you opening up your own business that's big enough to hire people. Now you want to treat people better than how your boss treated you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. But you're about to go from having to save and, you know, living paycheck to paycheck to being able to bless other people. And plus you have this person that's coming in that matches your energy, Two of Cups, soulmate energy, twin flame energy, that matches your frequency. It's some people that just want this kind of love and try to just take it because they felt like you didn't deserve it. And so they cause blockages and delays in this love, but haven't done the work. And instead of just watching and being a fan, they could have actually been doing the work. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, you deserve to have this. You work hard to get here. And you got a reunion that's coming in. Okay? With somebody who is now single and they've been watching you for a long time. Studying you, waiting for the right moment to come in, and spirit is blowing that trumpet like, hey, it's time to wake up, it's time to bust a move. Okay, but they had to heal, they had to raise their frequency. This person sees you as marriage material. They had a wake-up call about you. You have true, genuine love, even though you've been misunderstood for so long. Like, I feel like the dark energy wanted to paint you as this bad person so bad, like, when really you just got this kind heart, but you've been too kind to the wrong people. So you had to learn how to like don't change who you are. Like, I feel like the world, society wanted to make you like them, bitter, walking around with your face screwed up. Like, no, they can never make you hate yourself, Queen of Cups. But you do have to protect your Queen of Cups energy. So it's like, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you either. Type energy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like me, but you will respect me. Type energy. And yeah. So you got a partnership that's coming in with somebody who don't play about you and will not play with you. Okay? Y'all could be at a distance from each other. It could have felt like a delay, but this person could be going through conflict with other people and needing time to rest, because they're waking up to the fact that there's so many people that have been around them that has been fake, that has been lying, that has been going out of their way to manipulate this person, to keep this person in a low frequency. But this person has actually been doing the work and healing themselves, so they cannot stay down. And now this person see people for who they are, and they standing up for themselves. They're protecting what's theirs, what they see value in, and they see value in you. They see you as their person. And this may have taken a while, and there's a lot of regret in this person's energy for taking this long, but they ready to take action. Okay, they had to go through a transformation now. Okay, there's a major transformation that had to happen before this person can step into your energy, and vice versa, because sometimes you had to heal from something. Like, you've done the major work, you've done the massive footwork, but it could be little. Some days you could be irritated about little stuff or something like that. You're being healed. So it's like, when you feel like somebody is trying to bring you down or trying to fuck with your frequency, turn on some meditation music, get outside in nature, do something that's just for you, you know what I'm saying, that makes you feel good about yourself. Okay, and stay away from bad influences of people that's trying to peer pressure you. Like, you could be like, oh no, I don't really, drink like that no more, or I don't do this no more, and somebody like, no, you need to come, won't you do it? No, stay away from them type of people. Okay, people that want to see you at your lowest, because somehow, some way, they benefit off of you being at your lowest. Okay? And you're no longer down there. Okay? You've came a long way. So stay the path, okay? And know that you're on the right path. So even though there was a lot going on, a lot transpired in your life on your journeys for you to get to this point, you are now well on your way, okay? You're well on your way to this new journey, okay? To this new place. You're coming out of a low place to a higher place. Some of you getting higher salary. You're being viewed as high honor if you are dealing with some type of court or legal situation, okay? Say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.